Alright, this is just a random video I thought I'd throw up today because a couple of people were talking on the blog and they were talking about these lights specifically. This is a 900 LED light. There is a 600 LED light version like this. They both are powered off of 14 volts. And anyways, we're talking about battery power on these LED lights because they typically use like the larger V-lock, V-mount battery systems, which are kind of expensive for some people because you have to buy the battery and the charger, and that gets crazy expensive. Anyways, if you notice there's a bit of Velcro over here. I use this Velcro because sometimes I use this Tachyon battery, and that'll give me about maybe an hour, hour and a half of runtime off a single battery. And I have about 5 of these, so that's one way of using it. And it just uses 14 volts. But the other day I was doing a Blackmagic cinema camera video where I show you how to power your Blackmagic cinema camera from this Sony BP-U60 battery, and this is the little adapter here. Now this battery is 14 volts, so it got me thinking, okay, maybe I can power up my LED light. Sure enough, it will power your LED light. So I don't know if you can see that. Powers it up just fine. Now these are pretty inexpensive batteries compared to this one here. This is about 60 bucks for this really large cell here. I haven't done any tests on runtime, but you know, there's different batteries out there, different capacities. Anyways, that's not just the cool thing about this. Now, typically, if I was to use this adapter with this battery, I would put some double-sided tape and I would apply it to the back here and just stick it on here so that it doesn't fall off. But the really cool thing about this adapter and this particular LED light, same with the 600, is that it has this 1/4x20 thread here. Now, these perforated holes are perfect for this to thread into for some reason. So I would still use some double-sided tape just to make it more permanent, but you can choose any of these holes here. Let me just find one and then thread this guy in. And you can see that it fits pretty snug, and that's on there, so I can actually see how I can lift it up. It's actually threaded into any one of these holes, so that's pretty cool. You can use this BP-U60 adapter with these Sony batteries to power up these 600 or 900 LED lights. So that's one inexpensive way of powering it up through batteries. Again, I would still use double-sided tape here so it doesn't shift, but that thread holds on pretty well. So hopefully that was kind of a helpful tip for the guys who were talking on the blog about using these panels with battery power. And yeah, if it's helpful to you guys and you want to know more about this stuff, check it out at Cheesycam.com.